Monday, October 6th. Welcome into another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better in Green. Guys, just two games today. A great weekend of baseball for the divisional series here. We had the Tigers and Mariners split. Tigers won on Saturday, Mariners won last night. So that series is 1-1, headed back to Detroit. Blue Jays take both games in Toronto, head back to the Bronx for game three, elimination game the rest of the way for the Yankees there. So 2-0 Toronto. And then we have the Dodgers up 1-0 over the Phillies, the Brewers up 1-0 over the Cubs. Those are the games going today. Had a nice win last night with the Mariners plus 1.5 runs. Wanted the Tigers to get the one run win. But unfortunately, Mariners ended up winning that one outright. So I was happy to cash the ticket, but was hoping the Tigers could thread the needle there for us. Didn't happen. But yeah, just two games today. One side I really like, most likely will be playing here. Really quick, guys, if you have not subscribed already to our channel, please consider doing so. We have NFL, college football going full steam ahead right now, MMA, UFC, EPL, Champions League, MLB through the rest of the postseason. NHL starts tomorrow. I will be doing quite a bit of NHL work this year. I believe Ben and Wyatt a little bit as well. So gonna have NHL starting. NBA preseason is here. NBA regular season just right around the corner. College basketball right around the corner. Auto racing still going on. You name it, we cover it here at Better and Green. So if you're a fan of anything I just listed, consider hitting that subscribe button. Please like this video. Drop me a comment down below as well. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm, and we really appreciate it, guys. We do this all for free. We work our tails off for you guys. So really appreciate any like, comment, subscribe that we can get. So really appreciate that. Guys, let's get into the plays here. First one up, 6:08 Eastern start time. The Los Angeles Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies playing game two in Philly. The Phillies currently plus 110, home underdogs, minus 130 on the Dodgers. On the mound, we have Jesus Luzardo going for the Phillies, Blake Snell on the mound for the Dodgers here. I like the plus price with the Phillies, plus 110 on the money line in this spot here. You know, the Phillies got out to an early lead 3-0 against LA on Saturday before Teoscar Hernandez hit a clutch home run, put that game 5-3 for the Dodgers, and never looked back from there. Had the day off yesterday, and now, you know, Philly really faces adversity in this game, backs up against the wall because these teams are such good home teams on the season. The Phillies really need this game. You know, if the Dodgers take both games in Philly, head back to LA to play two, almost certain that the Phillies are not getting a fifth game back in Philadelphia. Jesus Luzardo, I like him over Blake Snell on the mound. I think the price is more than fair here with the underdog plus 110 price. And yeah, the Phillies, you know, a really good baseball team. Yes, I do think the Dodgers are the best team in baseball currently, but you know, they absolutely need this win at home. Similarly, why I was looking at Seattle last night, they dropped the game one in a game that they probably should have had. And last night was basically for the series. So I feel the same way here with the Phillies. I know just because it's a must win doesn't mean we'll win. However, the Phillies are a good baseball team. I like the pitching edge. I like the price. Give me the Phillies at home plus 110 here. Second game up, the Cubs and Brewers playing game three of their series, or game two, sorry, of their series. Brewers took game one in a blowout over the Cubs on Saturday, 9-3. On the mound, going for the Brewers, we have Aaron Ashby. Going for the Cubs, we have Shota Imanaga. I like the Brewers in this game as well to take a 2-0 series lead and head to Chicago. Minus 130. A little steep here, but you know, I just think the Brewers ultimately the better team. The day off, everyone's going to be fresh. Well, the day off plus the blowout, plus they didn't have to play in the wild card. You know, it's a fresh start here for Milwaukee. They're going to have all their arms ready to go. And I think they're really going to try to take that 2-0 series lead because going to Chicago tied 1-1 does not fare well for them, in my opinion. So, yeah, I really do like the Brewers. I think ultimately they're by far the better team. Ashby, he had nice regular season numbers, 5-2 with a 2.16 ERA, 76 strikeouts. Imanaga, you know, good as well, 9-8 on the season, 3.73 ERA. I do I think Imanaga is probably ultimately the better pitcher here, even though Ashby did have the better numbers. But, with all the arms being fresh for Milwaukee, um, off the day off, headed to Chicago after this one, potentially with a 2-0 lead, I think Brewers are ultimately the better team. If you guys didn't see, I put out a video on Friday just going over the series and kind of how I thought they'd shake out. I did give out the Brewers. I think the Brewers do advance in this series. And I think winning game 2 here at home is pretty crucial for them. So if you did not check out that video, go check that out. I break down all 4 of the divisional series matchups and how I think they're going to shake out. So that can still be a useful tool moving forward. Obviously, with one of the series tied and these 2 games here with only 1 game under their belt. So, guys, that will wrap it for today's episode. Quick recap here. Phillies moneyline plus 110, Brewers moneyline minus 130, taking both the home teams in the games today. Let me know in the comments who you like. Again, please like the video if you enjoyed the content. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. Enjoy the baseball games tonight, guys. It's going to be another great night of MLB postseason. Thank you, as always, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Daily Dingers brought to you by Better and Green.